Whoa, we're here. Actually, I'm just.
Hello. Oh, I see the armor. Hello.
Old.
Hi.
And you should stick
Welcome
around.
back.
Old.
Oh hey, look, it's the fire elemental.
Did you have fun?
How you doing?
Huh? Fun with what?
I'm good.
Hello, good chaps.
Your vacation.
Listen,
Oh.
I just want to say right now,
Yeah, it was.
Mr. Classic, I'm so sorry.
In
this
one
guy's
word,
been mean
bittersweet.
to Julian.
Aww.
That's all good. I
That's
know
fair.
that
That makes
having
sense.
not all
I hope you had fun.
characters work
Oh
together
yeah,
is
I had
not a
fun
bad
when I
thing,
did,
The best way to
but
describe it is that he has lived for such
it
a
was
long
half
time,
and half.
he's kind of grown jaded, and
makes sense.
I get you. That
so
makes
far
sense.
he has respect.
Well, I hope you have
for
fun
one
in
per-
Aether.
He has respect for two people actually. So one of them is Crimson.
Welcome back.
He
Debatable.
actually really likes Crimson.
That's good.
Yeah, he's human.
Well, I hope you have fun.
He's just
That's what Aether's for, is to
very
have fun.
built different.
I was the first one to get in here, Brian.
Alright,
Yeah,
I went ahead
that's
and
in a
see you on map.
There's only one reason I'm here, and it's not for the festival, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Zoe's not here for the festival either, but I just wanted to dress for everyone who didn't get to see her in dress, so then people can take photos and stuff. The only problem is it's not wave painted properly, so it's like, you know, not gonna move when she actually walks, but that's okay.
The armor looks pretty badass, though.
At least it's pretty.
Cute.
Yeah. At least it's pretty. I wish it stayed longer because I wanted to dance with you, but I'm like, I'm too shy. And it's VR, and I'm like,
I would love to dance. Are you kidding? I actually purposely walked over to other people and asked to dance. I didn't want people to feel left out.
I was being a shy bean. I was like, I'm gonna find
I will never force anyone to like actually like dance or anything like that. If you don't want
Be
to,
careful, she's gonna lean in for a kiss, just you watch.
No.
my cousin.
Oh! Whoa!
No.
Even better! Anyways.
Oh. You got booped.
Careful, I bite.
Mute yourself. Oh, my bad. How do you forget that, like, every single time? I don't... I thought I was stupid!
Hello.
Well, who's to say you both can't be stupid?
Taking in the lesson, the Rhys are doing. I don't know what it is, but it's happening today.
What? What do you mean?
There's the Rift making a lesson in Redwall today.
Oh, I don't know. Go ask him. I don't know. The fuck?
No, I'm asking you if you're partaking.
Oh. Is there one left?
That's a good start.
Yeah, that was I mean, I could easily just swap into the
microaggressions against clothed and horned people.
Yeah, this feels racist against me specifically.
Hold up, why is your avatar?
Anywho, my ass is gonna get on that. I'm gonna get in the character.
I cannot show their avatar for some reason.
Cringe.
Look at this! Oh my god, he looks so cool! He's so spiffy! Hell yeah.
My drip is impeccable, and my
Hello, I am here.
spells be
Wait a minute, am
vast.
I in a VC? I am
Wait,
not.
that reminds me, I need to join a VC. Yeah, why are you
You're
in a
not in the
VC?
I'm in a VC
Why
now,
is it-
shut
why-
up.
Can you reload your avatar? For some reason I can't see it.
I'm dying!
Remove from
Rowdy,
VC.
Rowdy, reload your avatar.
I don't,
Bruh.
I don't have that option,
Yeah.
bro. I'm one of the.
You should reload my
I'm a guild master. You can't remove
I can
me.
see yours.
Yes, I can.
Make sure to.
Why can't
I'm
I
not
see it? What the fuck's
technically
going
the
on?
guild master.
I think it's because
What else then?
stinky.
No, like
Cregan.
it's just
Oh.
an error bot. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I think VR chat finally sorted itself out. There we go. Now I can see you. Anyway, God.
I'm gonna look around.
Oh shit, you have a boot in there. I was trying to find like a good boot prefab because I really didn't want to model my own.
I need to sit.
I have no words for those boots. They are
They're the
certainly
best.
unique.
I'm gonna cook you.
Hey, those are tennis shoes. Kill it.
What?
There's the thing.
What are
Bill
tennis
said before
shoes?
in that one
Today's goal.
fucking baby image.
I'm cooking you.
Oh my
Today's
fucking
goal.
god, I hate you so.
You're cooking me! No! Oh my god, I'm
Baby
gonna
Bill
die.
shoes. Fuck yeah.
God.
Oh gosh, I would like to stop dying now.
No, you're not allowed.
Well, just stop
Yeah.
dying,
Die.
forehead.
Keep dying. Do it.
Just stop dying, forehead.
It's a skill issue.
Oh no, I'm dying. Olive, why'd you do this? You're making me die.
Oh my god, it's contagious.
God, so many people look so different now. It's like I went forward in time and not realized it.
You're different.
I'm not!
Hello.
You are built different. Guild master.
I brought this upon myself.
Get him while he's down! Get him while he's down!
Okay, do you see that? Or is it still,
I used my favorite weapon.
Anyway, you got the
Welcome
DM,
into-
right, Shino?
Olive, let us
Your
go.
shoes look different? Wait! Oh god! Oh god!
Unless
It's up to you. He's already giant compared to the baby, but you can make him 8 feet or whatever. It's up to you.
I cannot hear you. You're whispering.
Huh?
You gotta drag your ass to this.
Oh, you're yelling now.
Beating up bad.
I was wondering. Why are you talking so quietly?
Yeah.
Well, what if Franchi wants to be quiet? What if he doesn't want to be heard? You ever thought about that?
Man.
I'm messing
I
with
mean,
you.
technically, because I'm merchant. If I was anything but a
cast-
merchant, I might have a voice.
No speak. I don't cast anything. I'm just a healer.
That doesn't mean you can't
only-
cast silence.
Imagine Khabib's.
I'm a
That's
holy
a support
paladin
spell.
healer.
Exactly. Speak no lies. Sound like nobody can speak anymore, because everything we talk about is a lie, because nothing here is real.
Just cast
roleplay.
mend lips.
Ugh.
I cast shut the fuck up.
Cast manual breathing.
How did I read curses like this? I'm going in character.
From Tekken. Yeah. I'm hey hot.
I really don't know how I'm going to put myself in the scene.
I can't remember how many people I have to go to for the joining the Healers Guild. I can't remember. I
Yes.
can't remember exactly.
It's either me or him.
I forgot to add the horns to the avatar over the weekend.
It's fine. Not an emergency, and today is a
Man,
silly day
I got
for.
I got the bull dress. I hash it for that, but it's not. It's not the standard.
Okay.
Let's see, what's it at?
Any other question, Yoshi?
No, I was just coming here to say hi. I'm here.
You and you?
No, I'm hiding from the loud, scary noises.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finally back from vacation and not feeling so much like a wadded up piece of paper.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I still feel
read
like
the
a
thing
wadded
in
up
the
piece of
group
paper,
chat.
but I'm kind of I feel somewhat better, just not fully better yet. If I feel bad enough during today, I'll just excuse myself. I know how to do it.
Yeah, you better be. Hell before anything else.
Yeah, just ask Ryan wherever I saw him just a moment ago. I think he might be in scene already.
Are you coming in as Kelly today or what?
I don't know what I'm going to do before our thing.
Well, I'm busy with the Boot and Hats Festival all day today, so.
Hello, Sever.
I heard that.
Do you need help for DM stuff? That's
Yeah, just do some Boot and Hats Festival game and celebration around and spooks and fun, and that should be
I
it.
accidentally pressed the movement button.
All I know is
Nothing
that
Nice spooky.
it's not gonna be serious because the serious stuff. I'll be honest with you, I might hold up Gil coming back tomorrow, like next week.
Spooky.
I'm fine with
or
next
Thursday.
week, but on the Boot and Hats Festival, it's just supposed to be giggled and fun.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I'll
I'll
be honest with you,
feel
I
you.
almost forgot about the Boots and Hats Festival, so
I put
my
like
character decided to
60 ping about it.
You
You're
did
healed,
that
but you take
before
about
last
200
week though.
Last week,
When I left.
this week, in the DM channel, in fucking everywhere.
There's
ask
no
for the
way.
DMs.
You're right. You're right. It's on me because I've been too busy lately. Apologies. I'm gonna de-roll. I'm gonna roll for myself though for some.
Just unbusy yourself, forehead.
All I can say is the character I played the most probably won't be here today. I'm gonna be either
How
this
dare
guy
you.
or some shit. So you know, I should ask.
Yeah, just be a DM.
You're supposed
Just
to be
go
sicker.
around, make the games and everything.
I have really bad stick drift.
By the way, might send you or Ryan something later, mainly because I tried to talk to
Bitch.
Rogan, but he seems to be going through stuff. right now,
No,
so I'm
nobody
busy for now.
talked to Rogan today.
I know.
Like, he's
know.
dealing with some stuff. You all
I know.
come to me.
Understandable.
That's why
I
I'm
won't
letting you
ask.
know. Because I tried. I see it. I didn't see the status until. It was
Well,
too
hello and
late,
goodbye,
so,
Ryan.
You know. I kind of feel bad about it though.
Swan dive!
I thought your character was
Damn,
by
what
the
the
way.
fuck is going on?
Huh?
What was your name? Rhys?
Rhys.
Yeah, no, I am.
Reese.
I'm tired this morning, no, but I took a long nap.
Bitch, I'm a HM1U.
God, I need to start getting into the habit
Oh
of
wow,
getting into
you
those
stabbed me
fucking
with a little
meetings.
dagger. I have
Don't
big
forget,
sword.
It is the Boot and
Stab.
Hat Festival.
It's not the size of the sword
There's
that
a reason why I
counts.
titled my stream to Boots and Hats, Boots and Hats,
Stab
Boots and Hats.
Oh yeah? Dude, what is it?
It's how you use
Literally
it.
what I
Pray
titled my
tell.
stream, and I'm like going, what's
Okay,
the
Reese
simplest
Puff.
and probably the funniest way to do? Oh, I know. All right, let's do this. That's
Reese
literally
Puff,
what I
Reese
did.
Puff. What are you
All right,
sick with?
time for me to go to Aether and time for Tor
Me?
to figure this shit because I don't think he was here for the
Yeah.
first like Boots
I
and
think
Hats
it's just a
festival.
cold.
Keep in mind,
So
it's
he's
a
probably-
celebration. There's a lot of drink. There's a lot of food everywhere. Everybody should be. It's like a holiday. And the
Right-
first
right
one
now it
is,
feels like a cold,
was
but
celebrated with Oryx Eve
this
coming to
is
see. Now it's gonna be Sulfur who's gonna make the choice.
this is
but
coming
the
to
winner
me
of Boots and Hats
after
gonna
my
house
time in the Philippines, so
on
I'm not
Aether.
sure if it's something worse yet.
You know I'm gonna
But
participate
right
in that
now it just
drinking
feels like a
shit.
cold,
My
so I'm
friend was
treating it like a
sick.
cold.
Time to make a cannon.
My friend was sick. She came back from Japan like last
thinking of
week or
doing
2
that.
weeks ago, so she was very sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
Good luck
Have
with
but
this.
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
go.
the other fucking variants.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Cause you know that released just as soon as y'all went out on fucking vacay. Hello, Queen.
Hi.
Ah, my phone. My phone notifications are going off.
Was that a bamboo?
Shoot them.
No.
Do you have a bamboo notification?
So what if I do?
Oh my god, Cregan.
I heard it. It was very faint, but I heard it through your mic. I was like, wait, hold on.
So what if my notification sound is bamboo?
That's okay. My notification is the nether portal.
I think my
The nether portal.
Yeah, the nether portal.
I see.
Yeah.
Hope you two have a good night tonight. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hi
can't wait.
Cregan.
I can't wait.
Hello, how are you, Yoshi? Really, you doing good?
I'm doing well enough, but if I start feeling worse, I know what to do.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You're responsible enough. That's okay.
How about you, Cregan?
I got the face to do it.
I'm okay. IRL stuff that I don't want to get involved with, but I am okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. At least, you know,
Yeah.
you're here and you're gonna
I
have
just got back from the Philippines about a week ago, so I'm still sort of assessing everything.
That's fine. It's an adjustment period. It'll
How's
take
it going?
time, and
Are
everything
you
will be
good now?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hi, Fuzz.
Well,
Oh,
enjoy your time.
Having,
Do what you gotta do,
bitrate issues. Do you have
and know
it
your
set
limits.
to-
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What's your bitrate on your stream, on your OBS? Not saying like, oh, it's at 4. What do you have it capped at?
I don't have it.
Sorry. You're whispering,
whispering.
Fuzz.
I don't have it capped.
Half dwarf or something?
Hmm.
I don't think it's
Hmm.
mix high elf and dwarf.
So what do you have it set to? 6,000?
I don't know. I already closed OBS. Cause fuck that. I'm not dealing with it.
Is a half elf.
Oh,
She
Oh,
is
that's
half
so
elf,
annoying.
half human, half high elf.
The window resize thing is making it impossible to do the. You know, the bottom right of your Windows taskbar. You can just click that and it shows your whole desktop.
Yeah.
Like that little bar. I can't click that with the new bar on the window resize.
They wrote you into the story.
You're having internet issues. You just cut off.
All right.
They made it.
I don't. I give up, man. I'm not gonna deal with this tonight.
Oof.
Unintentional.
There's my father.
Uh-oh.
You can't be your weather, because I checked your weather. You're fine.
It's not weather. It's not weather.
No.
They got the blue eyes.
They got blue eyes. Whoever your internet provider is sucking hella dick right now.
We're the only
Wow.
characters here.
Yeah, wow. Wow is right.
Until Curry gets here.
Wow, Fuzz is a pretzel.
Curry, you're my mother.
You don't get to say
Why
that
is it
every
when I
day.
go on my YouTube? Why do I go on my YouTube when I see a thumbnail of Crunchyroll 5+ year crime? Crunchyroll just committed a federal crime.
Not my fault.
That's why you
Not my fault. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. I'll probably watch it later.
I love your like.
Open link in new tab. Mute the audio real fast. So history of it.
Stab 2. It looks like a
Yep.
lollipop though.
That was weird.
It's fine.
You're weird.
I cast healing by stabbing.
You're weird. What the fuck? You went to the Philippines.
That is what does it for you? Everybody that goes to the Philippines is weird.
No, not at all.
I see how you rock, Shino. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
You're whispering.
Well, fuck you. How about that?
Ah, fuck you.
I got new fingers.
Nah, fuck you there, bud.
Fuck you.
Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Tackle.
Ooh.
How dare.
Femboy cat attack. Yeah. Good.
I received damage.
Oh, plus.
1d4.
Rolling. We don't have it. Oh wait, hang on.
We have a D6.
We don't have a D4. Why do we not have a D4? Well, I rolled a 4.
That's a good question.
I took 4 damage.
Max
Lol.
damage. Max damage. Times it by 10.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I rolled a 4 as well.
Die. Thank you forever.
I die now. Thank you forever.
Take 4 psychic damage, Yoshi.
4 psychic damage.
And 99 emotional damage.
Damn. Emotional damage.
I would teabag you, but this is just a hood.
Huh?
Halo teabag. Halo 3 teabag.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh?
First class to Mother Nature.
Wait, Yoshi, speaking of nah-uh, hold on. Let me mute my audio.
I should do my voice with this guy. I forgot how I did his voice. I forgot how to do his voice.
That's fine. I forgot how to do my voice for my tiefling.
Nuh-uh.
You have shark teeth?
No, I don't have shark teeth.
Oh, looks like it.
No, I do not. Sadly.
Yeah.
I think he just has normal teeth. At least he's got bottom teeth.
I do have normal teeth. I got all my teeth.
Wow. He's got top and bottom teeth.
What are you trying to imply?
Some people aren't blessed with that.
Sometimes they're always the bottom.
Some sharks only have top teeth.
I can see why that they're the dominant ones.
Nah, they're kind of stupid.
Just the way that you said it, I don't know, they're kind of stupid.
That's something against what you got something against the way I talk?
Oh no, they're kind of stupid. Just like with Fuzz. I don't know if she could hear me or not, but I called her a dodo the other day, and she's like, "Don't call me a dodo." Like, the way that she said it was fucking funny.
Yeah, can I?
Also, do not watch what I sent you while you're streaming. It is copyrighted.
What did you send me?
The nuh-uh.
Oh. Yeah, I'll check that out later.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait till Fuzz gets back. We got people that want to join the guild, but they're gonna join the
God,
Red Bull
more
guild.
people want to join the guild?
Yeah. I told you about Fuzz, right? Did you look at
Yes.
the DMs?
Yes, I did. You not get? Did you not look at the Healers Guild chat?
No,
I
do other
freaking
things.
mentioned their official signing.
Their official signing for the healers. Let me look.
Yeah, I announced their registration once I received your DM.
Ah, okay. I didn't even notice. Welcome back, Fuzz.
Hi. Is this any better? Am I dead?
Only on
No,
Wednesdays.
you're not dead. You're alive. No, you're fine. You should be fine.
Yeah, it seems to be better. For now.
Are you gonna attempt the stream or
I'm
not?
just gonna see if my dad will run me a wire through the wall. For Ethernet.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna see if my dad will
The
run me
wire?
a wire for Ethernet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like,
you should have did that a long time ago.
I should have, but it's been fine.
Yeah, but now it's becoming an issue. So you should have did that a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, that's understandable though. And there she goes. Now she looks like an actual bird.
How's this look?
Looks bad.
But
Looks
the
very
resemblance.
bad.
Do I? Am I matching?
Kind of. You're. If you had feathers, then yes.
Oh, that's my cable.
Let's see. I don't think that there's gonna be any combat today. But there's gonna be some combat next session. Possibly, right? Because that's what we're heading out to the mission for.
Something like that.
What a terrible time to actually fucking do it, because Darth is doing a module Monday.
What day?
Now you're looking. Andre said a donut.
Jelly-filled donut.
And you ain't sure.
Oh, November 11th. That's okay.
November 11th. Yeah.
That is okay.
Hello. I've been having internet issues.
Hello, Ploss. Hello, Kenneth.
Hi.
Oh, I need to sync my feet a little bit closer.
I'm back from vacay.
Oh, never mind.
Welcome back from the boonies. How were the
Next week,
boonies?
I could still do the module.
It was
It's
okay.
The 11th is
Oh,
when
okay.
Darth is.
I'm gonna wash my hands off. I'm sticky now.
That's 2 weeks. Well,
Why is your
who told
hand
this to
sticky?
have
Oh, yeah,
I heard a
powdered jelly donut.
Jelly donut.
Powdered jelly donut.
Not
Oh.
powdered. It's one of Krispy Kreme.
Like Brock's jelly donut.
Jelly filled are my favorites.
No, it is not a rice ball.
Nothing beats a jelly filled.
Well, only one thing left to do.
I will return momentarily.
With another jelly-filled donut?
No, I'm gonna wash my hand off.
Too jellied. All
And
right.
there goes the fuzz.
Oh, well. Only one thing left to do.
I believe in true gender equality. Am I? I'm
ready,
always ready.
Okay, good. Good.
Everybody
Perfect.
wants to make me
Excellent.
suffer.
I see a small cat girl in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Cat oh.
No. No.
You grabbed my tail.
No, there's a cat girl in the corner, Fuzz.
Oh God, not again.
Happy Chrysler.
Hello, Claus.
Hey, Christmas.
Oh,
Nah.
Hello, Protag.
It's Chrysler. It's Christ Day.
Nuh-uh.
Christian holiday. Hi.
Christ
Hello.
time is short.
It's
nice.
time to Christ.
It's nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's Christing time. How we doing?
Except for the legs.
Merry Chrysler.
I'm a
Merry
little
Chrysler.
sick, but I'm okay.
Where did Mary Chrysler come from?
It's
A vine.
I know where it comes from. It comes from like a lady who does who says like Christmas very weird. I think it was like a TikTok or like maybe a Vine.
It was a vine.
It is
It was
way
an
older than
old
TikTok.
vine.
It's a vine.
It's a Vine, yeah. Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Chrysler.
Crisis.
Merkiman.
That's more accurate to Aether. There we go. Merry Crisis. Dude, you are rocking. You
got a fucking
respectfully
fat ass
rocking
hat.
that, dude.
Yeah.
That is a massive hat.
I know it
Do
is.
good.
Let me actually get stream going for real this
I am
time.
going to
Our
go see
our
the cool
healers
costumes.
are
You
very
have a good
unique.
one.
For reals.
You too. It just sucks that I physically can't see the hat, so
Yeah.
I can bonk people accidentally because I don't know where they are. I don't know where the hat is.
You want me to tell
Imagine
you?
not being
Come
able to
close.
see your hat.
I have stick drift.
Yeah, stick drift.
Right here.
Alright. Right there.
It's like.
What has become of our guild?
We got these people. Okay? We got the
Yeah.
weird ones with the hats. Alright?
That. But we need that.
I can't
God.
create anything on this model because Plaza is the one that created it, and I'm
Doctor
almost
is going
over
to have
polys,
some
so I
choice
can't have
words
hats.
for
Oh,
our new
no.
healers. I swear to Christ.
I met the doctor.
Swear to Chrysler.
Shut up.
Okay. Actually.
Like, I'm sure you'd have choice words about, like, the other new healers, but for me, at least back then when I
One
was, you know...
particular individual
Yeah.
who shall not be named.
Who shall not be
Alright.
named, but I constantly travel with.
Hey, Rhys, I think gods are waiting for us. We need to get in map.
Okay,
there.
I gotta pee and then I'm gonna get a map.
Brother, you should have did that a long time ago.
I didn't have to go then.
Now you do. Keep going. Gods are waiting.
Yeah.
No, gods are
Aye.
planning. I got a
Hello,
small
you.
bird here. Hello, cute. Infantry. Oh my god, I love this hat already. That's a good one.
Yeah. I
Is
mean,
that Big Hat Logan?
Huh?
Big Hat Logan, is that you?
Logan? Oh, no, I couldn't see you. Maybe. Never
Okay.
heard
I
of
think you
the
need
Big
more
Red Fuzz
belt.
character. More belts? Yeah.
The
more
horse is
belt up
here.
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter. Oh. That voice.
I might as well ask.
Totally not
How long do you plan to be at the
I
Boots and
should have
Hats
known
Festival?
Trash would have come in with something.
Probably about. Well, probably have to start in maybe like 20 minutes.
Noted, understood.
Only 20 minutes of the festival? What are you, a grandma?
Because I got that to do and then practice with Fuzz afterwards. The whole healing stuff.
For once I do a holiday and you all keep wanting to work. I can't believe you. Like, god
Listen,
damn.
I'm busy. What do you want me to do, Apex?
Take a
I'm busy
day off and enjoy your holiday with your fellow village men? Get a chance to win a house?
A house?
You really didn't read the announcement. You can get a house on Aether, and I customize
I would have done
it
it
for
if I had access to my model.
I would too if I didn't have max out polys.
I have a question. You have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Over here.
That horse is furry as hell.
All I see is the horse keep walking toward me constantly.
But yeah,
I want
what's
a
up?
question in private.
Oh, in private? Okay.
Yeah, dilly dallied. What the?
Don't say that.
No way.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. It's me, Nephthys. Yes. It's a long story, but I headbutt a necromancer. And unfortunately, it seems the armor can't be repaired, so this is kind of just what's happening now. But don't worry, no more chaos magic will leak out at the very least. Oh, hello.
It is Batman.
Anywho.
Howdy. Howdy, how are you? I am sleepy, but good. I may take a cat nap. Mm-hmm. Also, I think we got a snake person that wants to join. I'll be at work, Red Ball, if needed. Yes. See you, boss.
Traditional outfit's pretty sick.
You're not doing anything better. You better come with me. Blood literally go like, come on! We're just standing around and wait till the competition starts. We're gonna be sipping. That's what I was doing.
That's a car holiday.
No, it's a lifetime guarantee. No, you can do it. I'm not gonna.
What?
It's forced by authority, but.
Those who listening, buy something or
is
get out.
Feather.
Okay.
You're gold like her hair, and you're always around her, and she's a little duckling.
Morning.
Hello.
I am a feather.
It is a nickname.
You didn't give me a cure!
You came asking for poison, not cures.
I said a cure!
You came to a man who sells poisons for a cure.
I didn't know you only sell poison.
I don't. I sell plague. You want a plague?
No, you keep your plague, buddy. Yeah, I did, and then I bought something, and next thing I knew, I became a dude.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That reminds me. You didn't
No.
pay.
Oh no! Who do you want? Who do you want?
I don't know. Give me something.
My hat.
Give me something. I don't want. No, I don't want your hat.
They said it was magical.
That's good. I don't want it.
They take the hat off, they hand it to you, and they turn back into a woman. You don't want my hat?
This place is weird. You're weird. Keep your hat. I don't want it.
Wait, I didn't pay! True.
Emily, when you take off your hat, you become female again.
I do. I do. Oh, this is the coolest hat ever. Wait, if I take this hat off and then I put it on you, you consent to being put a hat on. No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna win this Boots and Hats Festival. This is the coolest hat. Hello! Do you need healing? Meow.
Meow?
Then why are you covered in blood?
I think
What-
if
what-
you were
what's your
listening, it's
name?
not his blood, probably. If
Oh,
you were
no.
listening to that.
I need to go get my drink items.
You know
I'll be
magic.
back.
Do you know like?
walk over here.
No.
You wanted to stay there?
Cleanliness is heresy.
Oh, so scale drakes, but in the shape of a wolf with basilisk venom.
Yes, if you want, actually, so, he hands out, he holds in his hand what looks to be a book. Lupus, you can read still, correct?
Sorry I'm late, Adric.
Lupus? Lupus? You're excused.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, my mic was working. It's just I forgot to unmute it in stream. I just didn't unmute in OBS. Well, I guess I'm back here. Oh, back my spot. Oh no, is it gonna be one of those days? It's gonna be one of those days.
Keeps 25 for
Listen, I'm not complaining.
It's just one of those days. Why now is my connection to VR chat so poopy? I don't think it's my internet. Oh, them just fine. But anyways, did anyone see the horse that just went out of the magistrate's tower before I started pooping out? It's really going to be one of those days. It's really going to be one of those goddamn days. I'm gonna give myself one or two more tries to stay in scene. If this keeps happening, then I think I'll just end stream, because I really don't have the oomph to deal with this right now. I don't have the patience for it, and I would rather be working to make myself feel better than try to have to fight this shit. Nothing for me to do but wait for availability.
I feel like I'm getting a call on the sending stone. Give me just one moment. I'll be right back.
The one who managed to beat the record of hat stacking above the Magistrate Tower will win another special prize.
Now, the funniest one in my opinion. It is a cold classic, the Hat Chug. In the tavern in the winery, who will be paid by me today. All drinks are free on all of you. All food is free on all of you. Magistrate Tower is paying for everything today. The contest of hat chugging is how much can you drink inside your hats by refiling over and over before it slowly starts to turn soggy and unable to wear it. The more you drink, the faster you get, and the more drink you get, the more point you achieve. Go and play, have some fun, I believe in you, and the winner of this contest get a full year pay of drinks on me at the tavern or the winery.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to drink.
Be the biggest drunk and you get free drinks. That is wrong.
And lastly, for those who might be interested, a bit of modification since we don't have that many horses. I see one. But the boot and hats juice will be changed by steel hats and steel boots. Basically at the arena after the throwing boot challenge is passed, there will be competition to try to steal the boots and hats in a wrestling matches at the arena. Those who accumulate the more boots and hats get a full new outfit designed by one of the greatest designer I can buy, and a full new set of armor if they wish to. And lastly, since our Steve is not here this year, I will be the replacement for him. But for the person with the best boots and hats around the island, I have a chance to win this year a house that I will give to them on the island. Meaning that you can design your own house. Don't expect a palace, but you can customize it on something you wish to have. Other than that, that is it from your magistrate. Go and enjoy the Boots and Hats Festival and all the shenanigans. And remember, on those days of celebration, The entity around the island is a bit finicky and like playing pranks. One of my students yesterday has been teleported in one of the bathroom and has been violently abused by a cactus. You probably kind of know what I'm talking about.
No.
But be careful. The entity is playful. The cactus was really huggable, but I don't think you all want needles at the end of the day. So amuse yourself and have a great time today. I see you around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see, where was that place to potentially get new armor?
You got this.
Let's just get some of the
I'm prepared to have to run into either the tavern
Sorry, the flux took me, so it took me a little longer.
Fleischer right here is looking for an order to pick up. I'm gonna go see if I can find where to make armor at. So you wouldn't work in one of those.
There you go, you guys got this. Hey, if I win any of the challenges, it'll be for the benefit of the winery and goblins. It'll be great. That's my favorite. So if we manage to get the drinks for a year, we can
Sparrow, I let you handle the drinking contest role. It's how many drinks they can drink before the hat crumble down.
I don't think I'll be horsing around today.
Too soaking wet to keep containing water. That means helmets.
Joy, remember your loyalty.
It's magical ale.
Just wanted to ask, even if we didn't react to the fan hours tonight, can participate?
Yes, I do work at the winery, correct.
It's for everybody on the island.
This is a new instance of Aether, so just be careful. Couldn't hurt to have people know who you are. The counter salesman.
Also, it seems like it would be quite interesting, though.
Oh, he's back.
I don't think I would if I'd be able
So we're going in order of events. I'm gonna go run to the arena.
Honestly, being able to have my own home on the island would be nice.
Apologies. Effectively, yeah, if you're in trouble with them, you go and tell them. I will win this. It was this one, right? This was the
I feel like you should make sure that your boots don't have holes in them before you declare that you're going to win.
I am going to win.
You need to fix your boots first.
You're not wearing any.
I'm not, you're very right.
I plan on participating on
Hair looks stupid.
For those interested, the throwing boot competition starts at the arena right now.
Enjoy the festival. Doesn't feel great, does
It's
it?
time to go watch.
Thank you. Okay.
If there is any external assistance the tower needs, I'm willing to assist.
Oh shit, it's the fan.
We are doing a fourth dimensional whisper.
Hand it over.
It's my suitcase!
Am I? Oh.
What?
Sir,
Don't worry about it.
No! Get off my hammer, you cretin!
Thank you.
I know the competition is fit. I wouldn't.
Alright.
If you get fined, now.
Also, what are you working on?
Basic sword.
I guess I'll be waiting a moment more. Ooh.
My goodness.
It might be.
Wait,
Yeah,
it could
actually,
be a
yeah,
chicken.
it's probably
I think
just
you
a
might
baby
be right.
chick.
I think it's a
Yeah.
chicken. A little baby chick.
Or it could be both.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning.
Greetings.
What is happening over here? I think this is the wrestling thing.
There is no rest.
Or I thought it's supposed to be where the boot was.
Oh, might be different though. Oh, she's throwing her. She actually took her boot off. What's happening?
Oi!
Torg?
Almost bumped right on into me right there, Rhys.
Apologies.
Hopefully you're doing alright?
I'm okay.
Pardon me, Colonel.
Yes.
Have you seen this Tails trend recently?
Pardon?
I don't know who that is.
Sorry, have you seen Kelly?
Great outfit.
You know what you should do for the
No,
stacking contest? Just stack them on your own hands.
Good.
I feel. I think I should. Good for you.
But I see it and I but they didn't really understand what they were.
What was your question again?
I'll ask you a question later, but it's basically choosing a family in November would be.
I can't see it.
Would you say
but-
they're not really guards? Like the guards are the red wall guards.
They look after the place sometimes.
Hello, Damon.
Hello, Rhys.
The Hat and Boots Festival is back.
Last time it happened was pretty early on my time here, if I remember correct.
I cannot confirm that. I know the Hat and Boots Festival happened before. I was there for it. I remember Rose was wearing a really tall hat.
Oh, yes. Yes, I think I remember, yeah. That was the one that just kept going. You could not see the top.
I could not see the top of that thing. No.
And then she started using it as a weapon.
Oh yeah, I think I saw her rear her head towards a group of people.
Man, those notices about the whole festival stuck around for way too long, though. I remember seeing the one on the tavern door for like weeks after.
Oh, yeah. That was stuck on the door for some time. I don't know why they didn't take it off after the festival was over.
I assume
But you know,
at the
I
time
don't.
magistrate might have made it part of the like tavern to avoid people stealing it, but then forgot to remove it, the enchantment.
Mm.
That was a good day.
Oh,
hello.
What are you wearing?
Nothing's happening over there.
A hat. What boots and hats there?
You are certainly wearing boots and a hat.
Size, but yeah, may have gotten it in the wrong size, but you know.
Nah, that's a good size for the Hats and Boots Festival.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, good.
1 second.
Anyone can wear what they want, especially if they're brave enough. That's what she once said.
What?
Yeah.
There you are. I finished up.
The hat does keep slipping off my hand and like just lowering itself. I keep having to like push it up.
I see.
Can't remember if it was a 17 or a 19 this time, but I've been rolling teams.
Well, try not to bump into anyone with that.
God for advantage.
I'll try not to.
Alrighty.
The hat.
Okay.
Oh, everyone was standing so still. I thought I lagged it. Anywho.
Nope. I'm just doing some surgery.
They might have
I
actually.
really need to make that flyer.
Flyer for what?
Actually know what I sell. Just a general flyer to put on the notice board. I'm also thinking of changing my active times on the stall.
Yes.
Originally it was like the first 2 hours, or no, originally it was the first and the last hours of the day. Then I started doing the first 2 hours of the day. Now I'm thinking of just the middle of the day. Since at the start of the day, people are either leaving or just catching up. Not everyone's really looking to spy. And towards the end of the day, well, people are just running on fumes.
By the way, if you see my boot,
Or are tired.
Also, still slightly frustrated that we do not have a stall that fits my, what I sell. I have to always remind people what there is on the stall. Since we do not have a general item stall.
That is true, isn't it?
Now, of course, for the most part, your good market would have everyone be specialized, but we kind of lack the merchants for that.
we should probably have the wall pulled up.
My knowledge has like 4. There's me, Mr. Mahoney, there's the potions that are here, and then, well, the 4th slot is basically just... I have no specifics, really. I mean, I guess I could say that one merchant from the Solitarian Collective, but we'll see how that goes.
You look like you're compensating for something.
Where'd everybody go? I just got taken by the flux and then everybody disappeared.
I believe everyone's at the arena for the activities going on for the Hat and Boots Festival. I've got this really odd itch in my eye.
I don't know.
I feel like I went through something.
I can't be losing fashionable.
I mean, I'm going to go. Don't we all go through something?
The arena for the festival.
My God, you're
the force is
stink.
really quiet, so.
I'm sorry.
No. Yes, it's very ancient text from a long dead language.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't listening to the whole announcement since I was helping some people that I had to a bit, not show my.
It's not here, is it? It's not.
Are you talking about the activities for the festival?
No.
No, he has a mimic.
In that. My boot turned into a mimic. Yes.
That is rather unfortunate.
Yes,
Well,
yes, I
that
think
boot
it's
is lost then.
So if it comes around, don't tell it where I am, okay? Our little secret.
Oh, good. More secrets.
I don't know. I also believe he's a bit too noticeable to really be a secret.
Oh. Hello, Todd.
What, you were worried? You looked like you were about to punch me.
No.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I'd never punched you before.
No, but other people have.
Oh, awful
When
rude
I
of them.
They disappear. You have a moment, or are you participating in the festivities?
I am actually waiting for a meeting to happen, but I can spare a moment. Right now it seems Sulfur is busy with the activities of the festival to join this meeting I have for
Does
the
it by any chance
situation
involve the
concerning
tower?
Doctor.
I wish to ask, was the grove, you sought a druid grove in Rove, is that correct?
Say again?
A druid's grove in Rove?
That is where I had traveled to with Tempest and the Knights.
So much makes sense now. There are one archmage, the one of darkness, has been talking about this knight that apparently has been in everyone's business down there.
I don't know about an Archmage of Dark, but I believe the Archmage of Metal was there. For
That
the
explains, I've heard.
situations involving the Daedra, but nothing more.
He does like to hide her secrets, but that's not the point.
Hey.
Hello, Vander.
Hey, I'm giving a tour at the moment.
I think Nephthys has lost their mind more than they already did.
This is one of the Mage's buildings. There's a lot of magical books in there, so if you wish to browse said books, you need to join the Mage's Guild or be accompanied by a mage to take said book. I'm right about that, right?
Yes, they have.
I'm good.
Correct.
There we go. Also, Archmage of Decay.
Blight.
Blight, there we go.
Light. Cool.
I mean, before
Rhys.
that as well,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be honest.
I will make
and
this
that's Rhys.
short.
He's also a tip is nice. Very good healer.
This will probably be
Also, if
useful
you
when
need
the
to find
time
out
is
what your
right,
affinity is,
when you're
you
next
stand in
in
that circle
Rove
and
and
you can have a
peril.
mage,
I'm good.
He hands you what it looks to be a small glass jar. Inside of it, it seems to be a little mushroom colony within itself. It does seem to contain magic of some type, but you do not get the grasp of what it fully is.
Thanks.
You will know what you'll need it. I've seen it in the dreams.
What is it?
It's a stink bomb. You can probably smell it at this point.
Why would you give it to me?
Be ready for anything. Your leader, Tempest, has always said that there is always a storm that approaches Exalma, and that will be ready for when you must brace it. For you never know when something may occur.
I have noticed
There's a lot I need to prepare for.
the warden has been around a lot.
That you do, for it looks like some of your more people are coming into your building.
Because he looked at Nemesis and was like, I need anybody who has that symbol on your left leg.
I shall not hold you up any further.
You know exactly probably why.
By your leave.
Unless you have a question. Unless you have a question.
No, I think they're probably right on time. Their time.
I am simply returning after a respite in Golden Leaf. I have no questions as of this moment.
Weaponizing mana explosions.
Colorful.
Fair. Howdy.
Greetings, friend. Why would I be going into the
Hello
Heroes
again.
Guild then?
Because Nephthys is part of the Red Wall Guard.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so, yeah.
Brought them into the Heroes Guild though.
Apologies, Mike. friends. I'm going to be heading off to try to find Pixie because our lovely friend is interested in their order. So I want to make sure that.
I don't know where Pixie went. Truth be told, they're probably all at the training ground. That's where
You might
everybody's
try
at.
checking the activities of the Hat and Boots Festival.
We did go there, but we didn't see him. But maybe we just weren't looking hard enough. We'll double back. Take it easy, everybody.
What this is all about.
Here, we'll keep looking. Let's see.
Looking for.
Yes, perform chaos.
John's here.
I was never given the proper tour of this place, so I only know where like 5 buildings technically are.
Hello, John. Kelly.
Same.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Hello. Arkanon Boros to you.
Your hair is long. It looks good.
Huh?
Oh, you're not talking.
Your hair
Oh.
is long.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, take it longer.
He's also wearing the pink pants.
I forget that some people haven't seen the long hair.
Indeed. Go see if they need like a big line drawn for their contest.
Okay.
Oh. That was very smooth. Your bug. You mean the thing? Oh. I thought maybe like been a familiar or summon. I didn't know. It was just bug. Period.
Where'd he go?
It just started flying.
Hello, Jackson. Having fun?
Well, for the most part, yeah. Trying to distract me. You know, because what we're going through, we kind of need a little bit of a distraction.
I don't know. It seems too soon to be distracting ourselves.
True. But sometimes you gotta have fun before the serious things happen. And then after the serious things, we can have fun again.
I've only been back today and I can't help but feel on edge.
I don't blame you. I mean, we're still trying to find Doctor. Speaking of, let's go see where Valerie is. See if she came with an agreement.
The meeting didn't happen while I was away, did it?
No, it did not. No. It was actually quite dead, in fact. Everyone was enjoying their times in Aether and Redwall. Nothing happened.
Good. Can I help you? Nice to meet you too.
Hmm. Hopefully Valerie has a suggestion for us.
Let me see if any of your friends has any boots they can lend for a moment.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever met him before though.
She is a magistrate who started it.
Oh, okay.
You seem to be fine as well.
Yeah. So wondering where it is. I don't see it.
I was saying you are fine as well. I checked your nodes and you are free.
I was about to ask if you would know where I could find tungsten. I'm trying to find a way to cure the corruption.
Oh.
I have a way to prevent it in small, infectious doses, is what I'm doing now.
Big burb shortfall.
Doesn't answer me.
Where is tungsten?
I don't think we're going to be able to meet with anybody today.
Tungsten, it's a metal.
I'm
You
aware
said
that
that.
it is a metal. It is a rare one, but I'm aware of a couple of
mean, I'm so ready for the
Everybody's
mission.
busy.
Yeah, I'm so ready
Sulfur
for
is
The
currently
mission, we
occupied
don't
with.
know who's we don't know who's going, we don't know how many, we don't know what's going on, we need people who can do full combat, we need +1s, we don't have any real information right now.
I mean, I'm a mercenary, so
That's I am willing to join. Like a part of being in the Healers Guild, I am a part of mercenaries as well. Sorry for hitting you with the game.
Yeah.
It's a matter of balance because we need to spread out, so we can't have like everybody be ranged or everybody be tank or everybody be this or that. So we're trying to spread out what we already have to make sure that we have the diversity needed to do a proper formation.
Yeah.
I feel like I already know who
So
I
if there is
would
room,
have join us.
It's not that easy to have a well-balanced team. It's always going to be uneven, whether we like it or not.
I've experienced well-balanced teams before. It's just everybody has to show up. That's the difficulty. It's the showing up part in my experience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's think. Let's put our brains together on this one then. Who do we know that... How many... So, we're coming up with, what, 6 people,
gonna
right?
sit down.
To head out? Am I correct? 6?
I don't know. I have no I do not know. I do not know what the final number is. I do not know what the final amount is. I was given 0 infos. So, I have no info to go on, so I'm just going to sit here and wait until we know what the fuck we're doing.
Well, let's make a let's come up with a plan. If
So
we
no-
are going, in fact, going to have 6 people, let's go on the theories on this. If we're going to have 6 people, we're gonna need at least possibly 2 healers,
I'm back.
a fighter, perhaps,
Fuck it. I'm not sitting.
possibly a mage, and then 2 different kinds. Whether it be an extra healer, an extra fighter, or an extra
We
mage.
need a tank. You always need a tank.
Fighters normally are tanks.
I'm here to give a little bit of out-of-character information.
Oh.
I'm hoping.
Okay.
'Cause I sit
6
there,
individuals.
and I'm like,
We can push it to 8 if you absolutely need it.
bed's haunted. There's a spirit there.
Understood.
My dead eye is awakened. I see a dead guy right there. He's like, hey,
Apparently we have to bring Rio because he was already taunted on the way out, so he's determined to go. So one of our slots.
Well, Rio isn't here.
I see ghosts. I have a dead man's eye.
Rayo would be among the people I would bring. I have to go.
I'm so sorry about this.
I want to go.
Unfortunately
We still
for
haven't
us,
had
Rio
time to
isn't
talk to
around.
anybody about any of our plans yet either. So we don't even know. We're basically going in blind with nothing in our kits but ourselves. So anything that we want to do with it, we don't know yet, and we can't discuss it in public like this.
Then
It,
should we go
yeah, I
somewhere?
agree. It's burning
Until we can
inside that
actually meet with certain people, we might not be able to do anything.
Yeah, I can hear That's not what the correction is.
So,
Kind of have a deadline. Just saying, you know.
I know, and I'm trying.
Don't think too hard. You
I
could be
swear I
hurting
am.
yourself.
We're kind of in a hurry on this one, otherwise, something dire about to happen. So we kind of need to get it over and done with. As much as I want us to have extra time, they're not giving us time.
Yeah.
okay, so we go in with none of our talked about plans possibly being an option, basically. And we just go and fly by the seat of our pants with the people we pick. Because we don't have time to prepare any of the things we wanted to with the people because they're not here. So, we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. I am absolutely fucking furious. And I will probably sit this one out. Because I don't know if I can help without information. So, consider me just probably staying here. I don't know if I can help without a plan.
I know you're frustrated.
I am
with or without plan. With or without plan, I am willing to go.
Everybody in the guild is willing to go. That's the other issue. Everybody wants to go. Everybody's demanding to go.
Because like I am a ranger.
But we can only bring certain
arrows
people.
from-
Yeah.
And there are people who have been here longer than you that know him better that are also sticking claim to want to go. So it is difficult.
Yeah.
I hate this, but we don't have time, and we don't have time to be arguing about this. As much as I want to get information, just like you, we don't have
we
that
don't
time.
have sulfur.
We're out the luxury.
We don't have the person who might be able to create a duplicate copy secret thing, and we don't have any of the other magistrates available. We're basically 3 people going in by ourselves with no resources other than magical healing. So, what is our plan knowing that we have nothing is basically what we have to do.
There's a conversation happening on the other side of the building.
So, we just need to make a plan knowing that we have no resources and no ability to follow our original plans. So, yeah. That's what sucks.
Thank you.
And not to mention that, aren't we heading out to get that one thing as well for them?
So going now?
That is their ransom. One item,
right,
in exchange for him.
Right.
The last time we got one item, they showed up and tried to steal it. After we did all the hard work.
Right. And it's the elemental thing, right? It's the wind elemental now?
Wind, one of my affinities underneath nature.
Primordial wind.
Right.
We had a bunch
So
of
that's the thing
probable
that they're seeking out.
plans, but everybody made themselves scarce, so we don't know if we can use Julian, who's an elemental primordial, lesser primordial of fire, to assist. We don't know if we can do a bait and switch. We don't know if we have a copycat. We don't know many things. So all the plans we had talked about, we can't do right now. We literally have nothing but people. We don't even have a place yet.
No, we do not.
So, we don't know. Yeah, so that is what we do not know.
So either way, we're still gonna go in this in the dark, which is an issue.
We're basically gonna go in the dark because we don't have the people or the person that Doctor knows to put in charge to possibly make a copy or a thing because we haven't been able to get a hold of them. We don't know if Julian's lesser primordial fire being will have any work or say or influence on the wind or air thing. We're basically going in blind. We don't have the copycat that we wanted to bait and switch with.
I mean, Julian is here. We could just go ask him If we
Julian's
don't
at
know
the
if he's
festives.
compatible. He's at the festival
And,
too.
yeah,
We also don't
that
have
too.
sulfur to ask and reference either.
Sulfur disappeared during the festive. Not to mention, Sulfur came back injured, and she was small the other day, and so she was out
I
of
have to
commission for a
lecture
couple days.
sulfur because chaos boots came raining through the Healers Guild while I was in active surgery on someone and almost cost me to sever a artery.
Oh.
She'll be getting a lecture.
Okay. We might not have any choice but to go in blind.
Blind
It
with no
sucks,
plan and
but
no
we're gonna
ability
have
to
to.
swap them out.
What choice do we have?
I'm not saying we don't have a choice. I'm just restating that our plans will not work. So we need to go in knowing that our original ideas will most likely be completely off the table. So we need to plan around being of nothing. So we need to do whatever.
What do you think, Rhys?
Norn. I just wish I had more time to think.
Well, there's who we need to talk to.
Are you? Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know if you had patience or not. Hi.
Patients of the physical variety, no.
Do you need healing?
Thank you very much. No, I'm okay.
Okay. You walked into the healer's building, that's why. Festival days are always confusing.
Yes, I had chaos boots rain through my windows while I was elbows deep into surgery and almost killed someone because of the startle. Sulfur's gonna get a lecture.
That's less than ideal. But I have a feeling I know what you need to talk to me about, but I'm not going to assume.
These two, the second in command and the put himself in command, need to go over a plan with you.
Rhys?
I need a reminder of what we know and what we can do. I will be honest, I'm ready to gambit myself if I have to, in order to return Doctor to Aether. He is a more capable hand than I ever will be.
I'm hearing a lot of self-deprecation and not a lot of plan. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I understand. So as it stands right now, we need, if we're going to get anywhere close to Doctor, we need to accept the terms of these colleagues of Doctor and acquire the primordial wind. But I have not had any time to...
Colleagues. Do not twist those facts in your brain.
They... What? You don't kidnap your colleagues, Rhys.
No. Currently, the problem is we don't have any information on this whatsoever. And as far as what we're concerned, is that they want this wind elemental in exchange of giving Doctor back, but we don't trust them at all. And we don't even know if they will even give Doctor back to us. So the plan was simple enough, well, easier said than done, is keeping the wind elemental and try to find Doctor our own selves. But we also need numbers for that.
Doctor is with them, so that is the thing. Doctor is not like, it's not like we can find him in some secluded area by himself. He will be with them and he will be guarded.
Right.
That is how they operate.
But the thing is,
you're also correct. But the thing is, they might be good alchemists, but they are not good concealers.
That is where one of my plans might come in if we have the time. We wanted to see about creating 2 things that could hold a primordial being. One that when you open it looks and feels like it is the primordial being of air's essence, and one that actually is it. And I would hold on, or someone else would hold on to the real one, and we would give them the fake one, the copy. But it has to be damn good. And we would only give it to them seeing and feeling Doctor. I can use my tremor sense to identify Doctor's unique internal makeup, so I will know it's him. It does not rely on illusion. It is a
fizzle.
touch feeling.
I'm aware of
I
how
know
tremor
his
sense
heartbeat, I know
works.
how his breathes, yes.
It's not a bad plan, but by my understanding, you've been collecting primordial elements, not creatures, elementals themselves.
I wouldn't even be worried about it. You know, there's a lot of... Of course, when one's a psychopath, I'd rather be cursed than a gnome.
To be honest,
Sorry, I could not hear. There was a lot of things going on.
I understand. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
That was really mean to me.
Well,
What you need? You heard again?
Are you basing all of your
I wish to give
assumptions
something
based
that
off
I
one
won from
interaction?
the
Maybe.
boot toss.
Alright, put it on the table. We'll look later. We're just having a little meeting, my dear.
He just has a bottle of wine. This is more specifically for you and
Oh.
thanks.
Oh, thank you, my pigeon. I'll grab it later.
I can't hear you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
Alright. Continue, please.
masking and replicating a primordial creature is one thing, but masking and replicating a piece of one, even for the sake of tricking the senses, that's much easier.
That is what.
Especially since
When
we
I
have-
say copy, I mean like we have the original and the copy is just there. So that yeah, maybe it's a fake, yeah. Listen, I'm autistic. I only have so many words in my vocabulary right now.
You're trying to pass a fake so that you can keep the real one out of his hands.
Correct.
It's not dumb.
And that's easy because they're just alchemy. They're alchemists. We can make a fake one. They don't have like detect magic or anything like that. So it would be
Also,
easy.
according to Doctor's thing, they shouldn't have any artifacts like that either. They just know what they're looking for.
The main thing that anyone looks for whenever they are testing a primordial element is potency. I've been able to lead you to the sources with a couple of tracking nodes because they gravitate towards elemental strength.
An insatiable seeking for knowledge, never-ending
Think of it like putting a
Now-
torch next to a campfire. It would point at the campfire.
magical things, but also mechanical things, and then
Now, would they be testing for potency or also for the elemental signature?
That I do not know. I'm aware that it is possible, but I do not know if they have that sophisticated type of matrixy with them. I've only been able to do so because I have eyes on other primordial elements. I was able to narrow it down.
How would we go about making a copy, a fake?
If you were asking me, I would start with getting a primordial element themselves. A piece. You already said that somebody is capable of conjuring that up. If you're able to get that.
Julian is a lesser primordial being of fire. He may be beneficial in going with air. Air normally either snuffs out fire or severely empowers it, depending on how it's used. He is a trump card and a liability all wrapped in one. We, our three, have absolutely zero way to create a fake. That is why we're asking you or others.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh my god.
I have the other samples that we were able to collect. But if you do not want to risk those, which is what I would recommend, I would try and convince an elemental to give you something to pass off. There are ways to increase the potency,
very easily. But he's
and there are
fire. Will
ways
that
to
work?
increase the potency of elements. You just need to mask it, and then increase its potency, and you should be able to pass it off in some kind of a reliquary as the element itself. Given the nature of wind and air in general, I do not believe that they would risk exposing it once it's actually handed over. They would only be able to do visual and cursory inspections of it. After all, it's very hard to keep air trapped in a jar when it's opened.
So what I could do is I could use a sap as a sealant, so that way on both the fake and the original, they would be airtight, quote unquote.
I can provide you with a reliquary to make necessary modifications.
Vero,
Here's the question.
could you grab Julian for us? Tell him it is an emergency.
Very well. I will be back.
Thank you so much.
Momentarily.
I appreciate you. I can use prestidigitation to quick dry the sap that we use to make the thing technically airtight, and that way it will match the seal we make the day before, so that there will not be, there'll be virtually no difference between what the saps would look like.
That's fair enough. The main thing that you want to concern yourself with is the element. It's quick, it's easy enough to... You're aware of what happens to a fire whenever it's snuffed out. It causes smoke.
Yes.
I believe that if you want to mask it using only physical means, all you need to do is convert the primordial fire into, well, elemental fire into smoke. Increasing the potency of that would make it seem as if you captured an elemental cloud. Not to mention the way that I usually see these primordial elements being put forward. They are darkened, more dense forms of the elements in which they are created. With fire, it was black when it was reached, almost like all of the elements that were around it were being combusted into one. Primordial water, as I moved it around, it was a deep, viscous surface, almost as if it was blood. It was much more dense than water. Primordial earth, it was basically crystalline. But it also was from the body of a large creature, so it does make sense. I would assume that primordial air is the same way. So I don't think that putting elemental smoke inside of a jar would be too far off the mark. Any visual incongruities
An elemental
can be
smoke
fixed.
from a lesser primordial at least would have the primordial signature, even if it's faint, because we are looking at a fraction.
Precisely. There's just... I lost my ears there for a second. There's just
It's
one
the hat.
thing that I strongly recommend.
Let me put down the hat.
Oh yeah, it was right in my ear. Why did you do that?
Sorry.
Come on in and sit down if you're a healer. Come on in.
Okay, we are allowed. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I have brought
Julian. If you can sit over here,
Julian.
Julian.
Actually, Emily, close the door.
Hi, Julian. Oh, I'll get the door. Oh,
Actually, I'll just stand this way because I cannot
Apologies,
look
are
that
you a
direction.
healer or?
I'll just face this way.
Okay. Sorry, Purple. We're having a bit of a healers meeting. We'll talk to you later.
Welcome. Get out.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude, Emily.
Come here, Julian.
Where would you like me?
Right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me while I adjust my legs.
There's just one thing that I would strongly recommend. Whatever you do with this, only give any sign that you actually have it after you are made aware of what and where you are retrieving the actual article. It's very suspicious if you show up with an element that you are being sought out to look for.
Well, it would be hidden on a person. Can they sense that?
It's possible.
Question. If we bring a lesser primordial being of fire with us, which in Julian's case would be both a benefit and a liability. A benefit because air can empower flame. A liability because air can snuff flame out. If he were to carry this duplicated fake item on him, do you think
It likely would mask it in the signature of his own.
Oof. And do you think that him passing it along to them, having his signature on it might, because Valerie will be sealed.
It might.
Hi, I'm Valerie.
Hi.
Yeah.
Happy to
Hi,
help
I'm
as I can.
Valerie. I'm tired today.
You're good.
It's okay. I've had a rough week too.
So TLDR, Julian, the plan that I had originally come up with I can't remember who originally came up with it. Someone said it and I amplified it. Was to create a duplicate. Or a fake. So basically, we take what you had mentioned. When we mentioned a fake, is a lesser being of yourself, and when it's snuffed out, it would create a airy smoke or fog. Now we put that with the essence of primordial into the specific type of jars that are needed to seal it. Now we're busy. If you're not dying, come back later.
Sorry, friend.
Once is a coincidence.
Sorry,
Twice is strange. 3 times is a pattern. I'm pretty sure he wants something from you.
He's still standing at the door.
He's
standing there.
He is
menacingly
moving.
But yeah. Okay.
We've got so many healers now.
Basically, we would take that essence and being of you, and we would use Nox's abilities and ours to disguise it, to be potent, primal, and of air. Now, you don't want to open a jar once it's been sealed of air because it's just going to escape. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this jar and we are going to basically have like chains and bandages around it. But what I will do is I will put it on top and I will use a sealant of sap around the edges to make it airtight. So you would need to break the jar and the sealant to get it in or out. And then wrap it with bandages and chains, kind of like we did something like that with the last one. So I would need to have a way to have my wings covered as well as other people around to kind of suppress and block the view while basically it's only going to take me a second to switch if you're there. But I would go through the normal process of doing it.
Yep.
And then I would hand it off to you to give to them.
Gotcha.
And that way, if they are suspicious of its signature, well, we might have to give you both. We might need you to hold on to the air elemental thing in one of your bags of holding or otherwise. So that way, as we do the switch off, you are primordial anyway, and you would have the aura. So that way, we're kind of using you to block it out.
That actually is
happy to
something
help.
that I should bring up.
Yes.
It's fairly easy to track elemental traces when they are in the physical plane, if you are on the same plane of existence. But if you store it inside of a bag of holding or extra-dimensional space, that makes it very difficult.
I can have it on an external bag if you wish.
No, I mean, that would play into your favor. It's like a blind spot for detection.
Yeah. So I could put the real one in my bag of holding, and then we could, we'll do it discreetly with my wings up as we're trying to fix it up. They might not even be there till later, but we will have either you or myself pass it off. We'll decide in the moment.
Gotcha.
But given the fact that they have followed you in every other expedition, it's safe to assume, even if they're sending you in there alone, you're likely going to be monitored in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. So once we seal it,
So
we'll have
we'll be
Julian
watched.
there. We'll put it in one of his 2 bags of holding, and then he'll just bring out the false one whenever it's time.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything like just to add on to things. Anything that could, I know there's magic to kind of blind people to scrying and whatnot. That's not exactly my forte. Is it yours?
No, but I don't believe they have that skill set. Nothing in Doctor's notes describe them as anything other than alchemists who might have a couple of trinkets up their sleeve. Dangerous,
just something
of
to
course.
consider.
Very fucking dangerous.
I
But,
took a look at some of the ammunition that the alchemist had used during his last excursion. Those rounds, some of the ones that did not have specific wounds, were different. I believe that when you all went to the Tomb of the Colossus, whatever it was in that desert, that Doctor was shot during that mission, correct?
I believe it was him or Ender. I know Ender was severely hurt. I don't really remember healing Doctor.
I believe that they were shot with a tracer. Think of it like scent tracking for hunting dogs. It has a unique alchemical signature that can be tracked down and found using a mirror. Or, well, a mirror of the substance. Think of it like 2 pulling each other from a long distance.
Very good locate object capabilities.
It's a material thing, though. Once it travels across planes or teleportation circles, it gets muddled. It's able to lead you to the source, but it's not able to lead you to the target itself.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Depending on how it's formed, it could be 2 hours, could be 2 years.
Damn. Alright.
Would
It
they
all
be
depends
capable of making something that would last 2 years?
I'm capable of making something that lasts 2 years. The ingredients can be rare or they can be simply common. If I had a piece of your body, I would be able to make one that lasts indefinitely until the day of your death.
Damn.
I see.
Try to plan for the unexpected, but don't think they got everything, but doesn't hurt to...
They haven't accounted for everything.
Doesn't hurt to extra prepare just in case, right? Hence my idea with extra layers of stuff.
But I would like to ask, if this facsimile doesn't work, or if they don't hand over Doctor, what is your plan?
They get it when they give us Doctor.
I am in agreement there. And if they refuse,
they want it so bad,
I would fight them for it. Or break it.
Yeah. They don't want to give us Doctor? Alright, then we'll just kill him. Simple as that. Even after the agreements.
Healers meeting.
Somebody by the window.
I don't think they speak common, so they don't understand us.
Sure enough.
The healer's meeting, I say in Aquan out the window.
Hold on, I got this. Pulls out some fish jerky. He tosses it. All right, we got 2
right,
minutes.
I keep forgetting that one's hung.
Okay.
But
okay,
comes down to it. No duck door. No.
Meeting at the moment.
She's part of the guild.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Oh, you joined the guild? I didn't know you decided to join.
I've helped unofficially for quite a while. I might as well put my name on.
Yeah, I can attest to that. She's been a fantastic
Good
help.
to officially have you on board.
But if the plan so far is either they go along with their agreement or you start killing somebody, I don't think that would be the best idea.
I would not go as far as killing them,
Tracking
but
Doctor's
if they
position once you're in the field might not go amiss if we need a backup plan. Knowing where he is might allow us to expedite the process if these individuals prove disagreeable to negotiation.
Well, the thing is, I was coming over here to see how you all were doing, to see if you might have any need of assistance. I've been assisting Doctor with relocating the other primordial elements, and I've still been working on that front. But once he was taken, I shifted my focus. Remember how I said that I was able to make a tracking matrix if I had a piece of your body?
Uh-huh.
I was able to find where they're keeping Doctor.
Good.
Oh, good. I
So
thought you were about to ask for a piece of me.
So I guess if they don't give Doctor for the trade, then no deal. Then we go to Plan B, rescue mission.
I have a question.
Hopefully.
Would it be possible to act as a diversion while Norn finds Doctor? We occupy them, if it comes to that.
Only thing about that is, if all of a sudden they've got Doctor with them and they do decide to do the trade, when you guys are trying to infiltrate the place, all of a sudden we have to get you on the sending stone and go, no, it's off, don't break into their building. So
also,
I'm
not a combatant. As much as everybody thinks otherwise and I dress otherwise, I am not a fighter.
I'm not a fighter either.
Question. So I have a question for that. If you have it within a 5-mile radius, I do have birds that I've made friends with that have a bond to me. If it is a place that has nature, whether it's dark or otherwise, whether we need an eagle, a hawk, a crow, or otherwise, I can look into, if we get into that 5-mile radius, if we can get close without being detected, then I can set out different birds that are natural to the area, looking for the unnatural, I guess you would say. Buildings, caves may be out of whack. I might be able to talk to a bat or two. So if it's something that we can look into, I do have safer scouting options than sending people.
Well, then you would be able to pinpoint things inside of that 5-mile radius better than I do. That is, if you're willing with them potentially dying.
I've technically saved all of their lives from larger birds of prey, so they may be willing to do this for them.
I should clarify. I was able to track him within a 5-mile radius of a compound that is surrounded by no life whatsoever. No trees, no grass, no worms, no insects. It was all siphoned.
Is
It
there
was
any
a castle
undead
in the middle of a
creatures?
dead wasteland.
Are there any insects, any undead beings?
I'm pretty sure as I stepped foot within that radius, I felt something trying to eat me.
Oh boy.
The only one who I could even think of maybe standing a chance to look in that area would be Macbeth.
True. And we do have a couple
Who is
necromancers
he
around
and
the
why
area.
are you talking about a dead pop star?
Macbeth is the name of a lich that frequents the area. He's actually a really good friend of mine. So if there's a thing that's sapping the life out of people, he could potentially offer us a hand and maybe shielding us from the magics that would be draining life forces. Either that or Brennan, who's also a necromancer being trained under him. So we have multiple options.
Mind you,
There's
that
also,
feeling that
also
I got
Alice,
when I was
she's
about to be eaten, or it felt like I was about to be eaten, it wasn't immediate. I just felt that I should not be there and I did not want to risk it. You might be able to just go in and skirt by. I don't know. Specifics are beyond me. All I know is everything around was very dead. And from any kind of life signs that I could see, there wasn't any in the part that I was able to witness with my own eyes and feeling.
So the alchemists must have something that they're using to be able to operate in that location, or they may indeed be undead themselves.
or siphoning energy from the land itself.
I did
experimenting with
purchase something from the townstead a while ago. There was a merchant in town that was selling seeds or something.
Those aren't the ones Emily ate, are they?
I don't think so. Regardless, so effectively, we should make plans that we go in there, we're going to be blind. We're probably not going to have a lot of information, so we'll prepare for things. Maybe we should have somebody with a death affinity. If it is a thing that is siphoning from people, they can hopefully counteract that or shield the party. Then having healers and warriors of all varieties to hopefully get in there, find Doctor, and then get out.
Here's the thing: we're limited to only 6 people, possibly 8. So we can only bring that many.
6 people, possibly 8 to ours, but as one event ends and the sun rises on another day,
we can
what
trade
do
out.
you think? Yes.
Depending on how this
outsource
goes, there might be out of character here. Just one thing.
Yes.
As a
Listen,
DM,
you want it
I
done
will
easy?
say, yeah.
Or you want it done hard?
I know.
Suffer.
I planned it out to be this will be the final part. I can push this over on 2 days, having 2 teams. It all depends on what you guys would like to do as the players, and I can just talk with the higher ups and schedule out those 2 days.
Let's go one day.
Well,
I've seen
thing
the headache
is
of having to split.
planning. The whole thing is because you're the one who's in character giving us all these oops, like something bad could happen. So now you have to deal with us planning for the bad things. So we will in character plan. How about this? Does everybody think we should in character? I'm not done yet. Does everybody think we should in character plan as if we would have a second assault with people on standby, but wrap it up in the one day? That way we do both what the characters would do because of your warning. I think it might be too difficult to keep it going 2 days. 2 days and a second mission might be a little bit too much to get all the people involved because we are coming up on
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving and other
things so
things.
that it all works within 1 day. It's all up to you guys if you want 2 different teams or if you want it all being done in the same breath.
I don't know. It's whether or not we get Doctor. We'll see how that goes. So you plan accordingly.
How about this? I have an idea for if we go cards back up. I've got an idea. So good to go cards back up.
Yep, I
So,
was just giving the
cards-
DM
cards-
notification.
cards,
I'm
good
willing to
cards.
put it over 2 days if necessary.
I would
so cards
prefer
back up.
one. Yeah.
So, I like 6 people, probably better. And here's my reasoning for it. One, the more people you have going into missions like this, the higher chance of like a larger party, even if it's just by 2 people, getting noticed. More than likely, 6 people go in, have some stealth capabilities as well. If shit gets too bad, if something's discovered there that is too much of a risk for everybody, then get out. I think we can all probably say on this, Doctor would have our asses in a vice if he heard any of us got really hurt trying to rescue his ass. So we make sure that our people are safe first, then get him. 6 people, get in, sneak around, find him, get him, and fuck off. If things take longer than that, then we go. If things take longer than just one mission briefing, then we plan. But hopefully it's just sneak in, get him, get out, go home.
I think if
Hopefully
we
we don't
did
even
have to
fight.
do, if we did have to siege something else, I believe we could do it very quickly. I would prefer to get it done in one go. But I think if by some unnatural reason we have to do it a second time, we can just fly by the seat of our pants. But I aim to do it in one day. What about you guys?
Other thing as well, if we do get it, if we do this right in one shot, it doesn't give the enemy a chance to prepare for a second time. Second time around, probably security is going to be through the roof, and it probably won't just be a simple sneak in and get out. It'll be a full-on assault.
I would prefer to get things done in one day as well.
I would prefer that too. So, let's do this now. Now that we have somewhat of a advice for this, to keep it in one day, who is going? Let's deal with that right now. Who is going on this mission? Because that's what we need right now.
You recommended that at least some senior members of the Heroes Guild remain behind just in the event that things go unfortunately on this
Not
mission.
all, but we don't want to send everyone.
Right.
I'd recommend Hannah.
Myself.
You're incredibly skilled
Julian,
with magic, and you know how to fight. So
I would also
hold on, Rhys. Before you say it, as much as I would love to have Rio involved in all this, as of right now, he's not even here. He's not even here for this meeting. So I would,
He was
as much as I love him as a friend,
so we can just axe him then.
Vendetta is not exactly a good motivator. If need be,
that too.
No.
I think that Rayo can be excluded if necessary.
Yeah, he kicked up quite a fuss, and it was just like, he was there for one of the previous ones. My thing would be, I would send, this is the Doctors Guild, so I would send senior medics who have been here longer, who have combat abilities. So combat abilities, traditional healing, and magical abilities capable of fighting. As much as we want to get like other people who are newer or just signed up, we have to remember this is Doctors Guild, and they did trust us with the things for a reason. So I would send people who are no less than senior medics who have combat abilities, who have a wide risk. Now, I think we do or should take Julian, because using a fire elemental's presence and having something going wrong may be beneficial. What do you think, Nox? Based on your experience, do you think we would need him on this mission, or do you think that having him prepare the stuff ahead of time with you is enough?
Nox? You mean
I'm fine.
Nox?
Norn?
My name's not
Whatever
Nox.
Whatever the fuck your name is. I'm tired. Answer me.
Norn. It's okay.
Norn.
You've been learning alchemy from me for weeks.
I know,
Norn.
but it's the fumes. It's the fumes. You've drugged me. You've drugged me, Norn.
Either
Nobody
way.
needs to know about my moonweed.
Wait, what? Anyway,
Fair.
your thoughts.
Right. I'm with
staying
you on
back and being
Julian. Jackson.
What were you saying, Norn?
I was saying, if you need supplies for whatever excursion they're going to be sending you on for the air element, I can prepare them for you here. And anyone who wishes to stay behind can assist me, which will only make it to where you have more. I've been stockpiling ingredients for such an occasion for a while, so anybody in the Healers Guild that doesn't go will be assisting me in creating potions for you all.
Okay. Do you think you can work with Julian? Or just one second. My question was, do you think we need Julian on the mission for the swap
He
of
would
the
be a boon.
fake? That's a good thing, right? I'm tired.
It would be helpful
Yes,
because
yes.
he's an elemental.
A boon is a good thing.
Bane is
Okay.
awful.
You
He's
would
an
basically be
elemental, which
working
would
with
help.
a giant smoke screen in terms of detection.
In the most literal sense.
Just because I've had to deal with team building before, this building, we are going to need somebody who knows at least some tracking capabilities. I'd recommend bringing a ranger on this team, and I know often a lot of rangers don't come into the Healers Guild. I can think of
We
5
have one
up
right here.
Never mind, sold. We have that's one, but doesn't hurt to have another. If we have 6, 2 rangers, 2 healers, 2 mages, and then that's 2 and wait, yeah, so that's a full team. Because again, our whole thing. True, we do have a good number of people around. Because
the
again,
thing with that, Julian, the thing with that is I completely agree with you on that, but we also need at least one fighter, just in case anything goes bad. Because let's be honest, we're all squishy.
What about
Because
water?
we're
need
mages, rangers, and
trackers.
healer.
Okay, so why would we need a ranger for tracking here? We're given almost the exact location of the primordial. So what are you needing trackers and rangers for? Just so I understand fully.
the compound.
That is completely separate. So we're talking about, so we want to slot the first team first, and anybody left over would be in the second one. So we're trying to slot the first team. You are automatically in there because you are our literal smokescreen for the bait and switch.
Gotcha.
Then we need to fill it out
I
with
got
people.
confused.
Yeah.
And then it's the people who would be, if they do not hand over Doctor, to go into the compound to either, in my personal opinion, 1, either get Doctor back if they go back on their word, or 2, sabotage their research because fuck them.
Fair enough. Okay, so in that regard, then, thank you for helping me clarify, because I just heard compound and was thinking compound. But on the, the smokescreen thing, yeah, me, I'd say Hannah as well. That's 2 mages. Ranger, just in case, if we need.
We
if
want to
anything
prioritize. We want to prioritize the people who have been in the guild for a long time, that are senior or around that level, because of how much work they've. So, a lot of people in here have personally worked towards doing it. So, I don't mean to snuff Hannah out, but there are other people who aren't represented here, like Dusk and them, who have specifically done the research for it and usually hold down Redwall. So we want to make sure we have a kit.
Hold on on that note, because Hannah has been helping us since even before you were even around. She was officially in the Healers Guild. It was just never on paper. But she's been a senior for not just you've been around, Julian's been around. It was me and Rhys that she's been around. So she's technically a senior her own self.
Just not on paper.
Just not on paper.
Now she's on paper.
So yeah, we do have somebody who.
This fucking creature covered in blood.
But again, so luckily enough, we do have people that have been helping for a good while. So logically, I think just the people here would be
just us.
solid for it. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6. Do we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just between you and between
Given their ties with the air element, I would say that they would also be good to bring along.
Magic, but in an unfamiliar
Okay, so
form.
1, 2,
At
3,
this
4,
point in
5,
time,
6.
I'm better say fuck it. I'll just sit it out because someone isn't here doesn't mean they shouldn't be considered because they put a lot of work into it. So we're basically making this plan and not checking other people who have been here. But you know what? Do what fucking ever. Do what fucking ever.
But with an 18, you will be right as rain, and then they will go.
Are you referring to Rio?
And pull the blood off your body.
No.
Other members of the Healers Guild.
Do be careful in the future.
Well, they're out doing their thing, and
so
the thing is, most of them are still
We
new.
also didn't exactly
5, 6.
announce this private last-minute meeting to anybody, so we are robbing them of the chance. But we can deal with that drama when and if we get Doctor back. Hopefully, when.
Yeah, it's again the importance of this mission is paramount. Like I understand. Like you grab the people that you think are the most capable for a mission. Like I had to do it when I sent my people into the plane of fire. Like everybody wanted to help. Believe me, I wanted to bring everybody. I could only send so many. So I think our team's right here. We got our 6.
And if need be, we can trade them out.
Well, you,
If it
me,
simplifies matters,
Anna,
I intend to remain
Rhys.
here, as there should at least be one person who holds down the fort, as it were.
There we go.
We are missing something crucial that you are all forgetting. We are missing the people who can tank the damage we are going to face. I've faced an elemental before.
I mean,
What if the
if it
elemental
helps.
snuffs out your primordial, your lesser?
I got some magics.
Not only that, but I have a barrier.
I think she
Hannah
died.
has a barrier.
Oh no!
Yep, she's dying.
All right, speak again.
You good?
Yeah, no, but yes.
Luckily enough, I have at least some magical defenses, so I'm not completely squishy.
Yes, I know.
Both of
Like I
my
said, you are facing a primordial entity of fire or of air, so it will either enhance you or it will snuff you out. As a lesser elemental of fire, I know you are formidable, but I am saying we do need a strong tank.
It's putting your resistance
Because
up to a coin flip.
we needed one for all of the other.
To be fair, that's kind of been everything that I've gone on. So I mean,
I realize it's not healer related,
but to be fair,
I do-
it's for Doctor. If it comes down to it, I'll take the coin flip.
I do still want to put into consideration of Warden.
Daryl said something as well.
You were saying you needed a tank, and while this isn't someone that has any sort of association with the Healers Guild, my immediate thought is Torg, as I have seen that man shrug off alarming amounts of damage.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
I
But-
would advise
Torg
us
is
bringing at
also-
least someone who can tank the damage and can pull aggro. We might need that.
Torque would be a good
Torque
candidate.
may be a good idea.
If you are all right with it, I actually know where he is. I can go speak with him on the matter now, if you so desire.
It bumps the party up
I
to
would-
7, but I mean, it's not the stealth mission, so
It's not the ideal makeup that I was hoping for, but it might be all that we have if we're going with everybody here.
All right, bring them in, but make it quick.
Speaking
We don't got a lot of
strictly
time.
from I like to have tank, range non-magical DPS, range DPS, which is basically a mage, and then someone who can do I do traditional I could be mana burned and I can still save your life because I have the traditional and doctor healing skills. But I'm pretty much going with I like to have a well-rounded group, because the more well-rounded your group is, like, yes, you can have a bunch of flanks as long as they never get caught, but in my personal experience, sure, you can fly by the seat of your pants, but I do prefer to have well-rounded abilities. What if we enter a magical... There are areas that I've heard rumors of
You're a fucking
that...
healer. Get in here.
Okay, cool.
I have heard
didn't know there was a
rumors
meeting.
of
I was busy
things
drinking.
where
and-
you can enter a chamber in primordial
It is.
areas that completely dampens all magic. If our magic is dampened and people can only do magical healing like Jackson, or people can only do range magical healing like Rio, for example, then
causes
you
a
are
problem.
fucked. So that is why I like range DPS non-magical, mage DPS magical, tank, fighter, healers who are combat medics who do it. I like to have something well rounded. I would like to hope we don't run into an area that negates magic, but I also have been warned by Doctor about that. And we don't know where we're going to, so I don't want to end up in a magicless chamber and half our squad be completely useless, other than
I understand.
whatever they carry on their person.
There's someone out the window.
Give me a minute. Flash powder.
I have.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Tor, come on in.
Come in, Tor.
So,
Is the event over?
I'm surprised you managed to keep
at the very least,
It's still going. I have Rift taken over
figuring
right
out
now.
who is able to give part of this. It doesn't have to be done right this minute, right this second. You can reach out to people. I wasn't trying to push everything. I just had new information that I wanted to give.
Are you
So-
dead? No, not yet.
We can figure this out, and once
Do you need healing?
the alchemist reaches out again,
Perhaps whatever you were
then everything will be finalized.
So are we going on this mission possibly tomorrow?
I'm going back inside.
A chunk of meat out
While hanging
Can you
outside.
handle-
Yes.
Nemesis, can you do me a favor and handle the
Oh, boy.
the alligator course?
I'll pack my things.
Walked in the building.
Yeah, sure.
So what is everybody's kit while we're here, just to make sure that it's going to be useful in every situation we can possibly run into, just to be safe. We are entering I don't mean to be that bitchy person nitpicking things, but we are entering.
Even you.
We are
in his
ent-
absence.
Gotta figure out what everybody's able to do.
Yes.
I'm gonna cure someone's blindness now.
Okay.
Could someone fill in Torg on what this is all
All
about?
right, take a seat,
real quick?
Torg.
Right.
Hey, Torg, want to kick more ass?
Yeah, no, I was about to say. I've heard rumors about what happened.
Don't worry, Garrick. I'll fix this situation.
What in the ever-loving fuck is happening out there? I'm not worrying
Are you
about that right now.
fixing it by shooting him or the whole?
Basically, Torg, we are going to be going to an area of the primordial being of air. We have faced the primordial being of earth ourselves before, and depending on what it is, there are things that hit hard. So we do need someone who can, 1, pull aggro, 2, handle the aggro that they've pulled, and 3, hit it back hard. I believe that is you.
I'm not judging anything.
Do you have any magical abilities, or are you all physical and physical?
All right.
Oh, well, I could range. I have 2 other different forms. I have a rage vengeful form of a chaos attunement, and I've also got these things. He's gonna pull out a chaos potion and a chaos crystal. If I use these, stay back away from me.
Yeah.
Understood. So even if we end up in a zone of no magic, you will be able to sustain with your physical capabilities.
Yeah, I've got ya.
All right. I guess we'll just go down the couch. Hi, my name is Valerie. Welcome to Trying to Pick Me Couch. All right, no, I was gonna make another joke. Ranger healer.
What is this?
Go
Is
over
this like
your kit.
tryouts for a play?
Yes, sure, totally.
Me?
You said you were a ranger.
Mission stuff, Nemesis. So just.
Oh, dang.
No, it's okay. Like, again, the teams
So
aren't
what
picked
kind
yet.
of ranger things can you do? I'm not saying that I am picking who's going. I am just committing to my brain because I'm writing it all out on paper for us to have for hire people to go over.
So I'm still out here, right?
Also, yes, you are. You're a healer.
You're still out here.
Cool.
Also, we can scoot down a little bit. I've realized everybody's down at the far end of the corner. See, come here. Be
But I
little
like the little chaos part of the couch here. It's fun.
Well, then stay there, my friend. It's fine.
All right, Mr.
Anyway.
Ranger, what you got? What are your skill sets?
So, pretty much, I have a bow and arrow. Like, I have
We're
bows
busy.
and
If you're
arrows.
not dying, go away.
Please and thank
I also
you.
have an-
What? What'd you say?
He said,
What'd you
okay.
say?
I think they are.
They were like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So I have a bow and arrow, a knife, and a few potions and bandages.
So that would be our physical DPS damage. I know you can do magical healing. Do you have any other magical long-range skills?
Well, I haven't tried putting magic on my arrows. I could like try during that mission.
Would you
But,
see
like-
about getting... So because you're physical, and I know you can do healing spells, could you see about getting some maybe poison
Let's
for your
get
arrows or
physical.
something to dip them in, like a tranquilizer or a poison, in case we need to
Yeah.
shoot them? We don't know
Yeah.
if they're alive or undead fully. They could be an amalgamation like Doctor. So if you could look into that when we're done to see what you can have, then that would
actually
take care
have-
of our range. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I had, but it's the wrong thing. I have to throw it and not like dip it because it will corrode anything it touches. Meaning if I open it,
Oof.
I gotta like chuck it immediately.
We do have some
Okay.
tranquilizer things here that have been left over, so I'm gonna give those for you to coat into some arrows. They should be able
I have a couple
to at least
sleeping
slow
potions.
down.
If
Yes.
needed.
Actually,
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
give one to Torg. He might be close enough to the fuckers to throw it.
All right.
I good thought.
If they can breathe.
Ooh.
And
Thank you, Nemesis.
No problem.
All right. So you take care of our physical long-range DPS, non-magical. Well, I can carry extra arrows and such on my person. I can give you one of my bags of holding, so that way we can get more. So that way you do have ample. Jackson, what do you got?
This healer has
What
4
got
swords.
ahead? 4 swords, dagger,
I know you have
magic, bear.
Okay, Zoro. Zoro or Zaro? What is it?
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. His hair's red, not green.
Well, I
Um,
can sit on the couch,
anyway,
or the
besides
table,
the
but it has weird
point.
phrasing, so
I just have a bear.
Sword, dagger, sword.
Julian, I'm trying to make this quick so we can move on. Light affinity, barrier, light prison that I could put people in prisons. Scorch and ray. I also have counter spell. Believe it or not, I still learning polymorph.
Also learning shock and grasp as well.
I learned that it's fun, but it fucks with my feathers.
I can
Would you say it
definitely
ruffles them?
see that.
Shut up.
I also carry abundance of potions as well in my other bag of holding. Not a lot, but enough for an entire mission.
So you would be utility with the shields, and you're also a close range physical fighter with some magical capabilities up close.
Mm-hmm.
So we basically have the tank, and then we have who stabs him when the tank's distracted.
Yeah. Combat medic.
Hannah, I'm guessing. Hannah is our long range mage, I'm guessing.
I'm more of a spell sword.
A spell sword. So are you getting up close and personal and stabbing things, or do you have like? Because what I want now is another like long ranged attack.
Both. I
Okay.
cast I know a whole bunch of spells from the fire and nature trees.
All right. Are they all offensive spells? Besides your
I also
healing
have-
spell?
I also have a barrier and a basic heal.
Okay. So you would be mage, mid-range to long-range, or mid-range and close-up?
It's more situational, really.
Okay, I just want to make sure your spells can reach a distance.
They can, yeah.
Perfect. Julian. You don't need to show them off. Put it away. It's a small room, and Doctor will kill you if you burn his curtains again.
God damn. Sword, magic shield. Fair enough. Got a sword, magic shield. I got fire bolts, fireballs. Good manner of like encounter spell, dispel, identify, bardic inspiration, as many know. So yeah, if you need long range, I can do long range. Short range, I can do short range. If you need melee, I can do melee. Need to help with tanking. Shield helps. Healing, I got minor magic stuff, nothing physical or alchemical. So I'm just pure magic healing, and often enough I just assist.
Okay. So you're our boon, you're our distraction, but you're also our literal firepower. All right. Do you want to go, Rhys, and then I'll go?
Yeah, I'll go. So, physically, I am armed with a staff and a dagger if I have to use any sort of physical combat. With my staff, I am capable of casting bolts of magic. I use it for healing. I'm also capable of practical healing if magical healing is not something that works. I can conjure a gust of wind. I'm also capable of counterspelling and imbuing my staff with shillelagh or barkskin for myself. I can summon forth a magic circle for a group healing if need be, if everybody is hurt. Loath am I to admit it, but since our cards are on the table here, I will also remind everyone here that I am a druid, and that entails being capable of changing shape into various animals, which I might be able to have a fair advantage in an arm wrestling competition against you, Torg, one day.
Becomes a bear. Or a polar bear. One of those bigger animals.
Or if I need to be something smaller and sneakier, I could become a rodent.
So you're telling me I just need to make make a tiny bag for my bag of holding, throw the jar into it, and wrap it to you, and then Birdie flies away?
Wait, you want me to do what?
Never mind, sweetie, it's fine. I didn't know whether you could wild shape into like a thing like a bird or anything that could fly away quickly if you need to.
I can.
If in a catastrophic event, you have a way to escape undetected to get us help, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For me, I can do advanced magical healing. I can also do traditional healing. So that includes stopping organs from bleeding, both magically and traditionally, clogging up arteries properly. I've got the full education on traditional healing. So that way, if we run into issues or if I am mana drained, I will always be able to assist. From a magic perspective, I am earth, speccing more into the protection style when it comes to barriers, enhancing bones, fixing broken bones. But through earth, I can create rock walls, I can throw earth at people, I can create pitfalls, and if it's wet, I can create quicksand. But basically, if there's rocks in there, I can move them around. I can take a rock from the wall, a stone slab, as long as it's made of earth, like rock and stone cement, and throw it at them. So indoors or outdoors, my earth affinities come in quite handy, especially when it comes to having a natural wall. Built, climbed, I can fill in gaps and stairs and other things. I'm also primarily, although it's underneath nature, my primary element is air. whether that is slashing through things like with steel strength, or that is blowing something away with a strong gust of wind. I can also use it to keep you breathing if you are injured. I can cast Featherfall or keep you from falling. I can also launch somebody, like a certain mage we know, very fast towards its target. So if someone wants to get in close and fast, if the target is big, I could launch this big guy towards them, for example. Enhancing your speed, slowing down the enemy's speed. Pretty much anything you can think of with air and earth is what I work on. Of course, some things are stronger than others, so I'm not awesome in all of the earth magics and air, but I do focus on the ones that I can do to a specific amount. I do have a shield and one part has a hammer, the other part has a slice. So in physical combat, I will be in full combat armor that allows flight. I have a physical shield that can be enchanted, and I have a hammer and axe combo that we often use. It's not super practical, but it's the one thing that we've used to, we basically throw it at people and wing it around, but I can't do that yet. I just bonk people with it.
All right. So if I may, I think a lot of people have tried to get in here for whatever reasons. That was fantastic. Everybody did great on stating their abilities. Is there anything that you need? Because I know you said you were going to write things down. Anything else?
You need to work with Norn on creating the fake overnight.
Gotcha.
That will be your job. Yep. In the meantime, if you have extra, if you can get armor or resistances, get it. I will be going in full armor. If also stone skin, basically earth skin, whatever it is. I forgot that. I can also go invisible, and I do have 3 invisibility potions left if we need them. I basically manipulate the air to make it look like I'm not there.
I can go invis too. Should have mentioned that.
Who cannot turn invisible or stealth?
I don't know if I'm part of this.
I can do stealth.
I've never turned invisible in my life.
Stealth, yes. Invisible, no.
I cannot turn.
Okay.
I cannot go invisible, but I can
just become a
small.
plant.
I cannot transform into a plant. I can become a rodent at best.
And here's where we gotta do our job, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't. What
Alright.
Well, I am not in this time. I have to go write some things up.
Perfect.
So one second, let me just
team break.
1 second. Everybody who is here. Everybody wait. Everybody who is physically here, take a moment and send a message to my brain. Discord. So I have you.
Understood.
I still, I didn't really say anything.
Stand down for a little bit because I was at the tavern and I still have liquid inside
Don't
of me.
worry, buddy,
So
I
I don't want to mess up anything with the
I
healing
didn't
magic
list my
stuff.
stuff, so I don't know.
You're fine, buddy. I got you.
Alright, yeah.
I gotcha.
Send me a message in my brain so I can get it going.
No organic material.
What is your fourth dimensional brain code?
The same as the above. I just
check the sending stone. Check the sending stone.
You're good. Nemesis, at need be, I'll help you. I got their contact information.
On restoration.
Horns are stuck again.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, buddy.
Ah, jeez.
Sorry about that.
Alright, you're good.
Have some more fun.
It'll mend itself out. Alright. I guarantee you half this fucking island's looking for me now, so excuse me.
By your leave.
I was not given specifics, unfortunately.
I want to get back to the festival.
I did too, so let's go. That took a lot longer than it needed to do.
Are you all looking at the physical?
I had hoped to have it start a bit more officially, but it's just like Norn told me. I need to excuse myself.
This is actually.
Oh.
1 second. You said if they're living wood, I think our
know more about their
dude over there might be our
I am
best
yeah,
bet.
druid.
Our nature
I-
druid. Do you want to?
She's not.
They're made of
They're-
living nemesis. We have a
They're
close
not
associate
afflicted with
with our
blight
patient
this
here
time, are they,
present,
Nephthys?
and they are happy to assist and provide answers to any questions.
All right. Because they are living wood, I'm thinking druid is our best bet. I am nature magic. He is nature magic, but he's also druid with living wood. So if you two want to work together, I think that would be a good way to combo it.
I'm not magical, so I can't help magically wise, so I don't know how I would be able to help.
Well, if you're associated
Wait,
with
you
them,
don't have
any
affinities?
information you know.
Oh,
You're their
they
surgeon.
have. She's basically like a doll. Tony, get your butt in here. I need your help. You're better at explaining things than I am.
Hello,
I've
meeting's
healed
done.
dolls
You guys can come
before,
and
but,
rush into the building again.
Tony's a part of my family. He'll be able to tell you more.
Are you injured?
I'm not particularly well with mending constructs, but I can try to help where I can.
As far as I can tell, she's
Your
So-
accent is a little. You're Cuban?
family.
Right.
They're known as Don
What is the injury?
Oh, you're here. You're.
So they keep
oh,
living
I've
in
healed
house.
dolls.
Not have noticed when you
I
joined
must
the game.
ask.
I've
A pleasure to
healed
meet you.
living
I'm
wood
Dr. Nephthys.
before, but he is a
You
druid, so I
see
think it might
it.
be a little bit more up his alley.
Hope you don't mind it.
Like
If you
a
have any
stab wound
questions, let
right
me know.
in
Oh,
here.
why the rose?
And
As far as I can tell,
you
she's been
smell something. Something
She's been afflicted
burning.
by the void.
Hey, boss.
Hey,
Before
we
So that sword is lodged into her stomach there.
was consumed by the void.
Yep.
I mostly work with chaos and creation.
And you see
Alright.
embers
I'm a bit of a
sparking.
jack of all trades. I'm misdetermined. I do a bit of practical healing
Rhys.
as well. I think it's.
I'm going to need
He has
somebody.
some information you'll need
To pull it out.
What?
He has information you need to know before we proceed. Or she. Or they.
He. You mind if I have a seat? It's kind of
Not at all.
Yes.
Anywho.
Do let me know.
Well, if you want to help them with this,
What I need to know.
I believe at least watching the procedure should help you.
Okay. Anybody who is not part of the active healing, please step back over here so that way they have room. We want to clear that.
Our island was being
Yes, yes. Let's give them breathing room. Anyone that's not a healer or helping
No.
heal.
Do you want me to pull it out of them? They don't. Oh, see, I should know.
Well-
this. Do they bleed? I don't think they bleed.
Completely fucking ignore me.
They don't bleed. They all
Okay,
bleed.
I'm making sure. Leave me be. I know this.
I'm not
Before
dissing you.
before you start, I believe you wanted to say something before we begin.
Passively assisting. If they need anything very specific, we are here.
She was struck by a void being.
I'm just
that's what
nodding
inflicted
there
her for some
because like
time.
I still got it in my
seemed like-
system and I don't
I
understand
can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
on my rolls.
Are you whispering?
No.
Tony's quite.
I'm just very soft spoken.
Oh,
A sense of self.
sorry. Repeat yourself.
You might,
hit by a.
I don't know. I'm,
you
I'm
might
running out
want
of
to
fancy
come a little
words to
closer.
say.
That way you can hear me. She was struck by a void creature when we were making our escape from our island. When it was being consumed by the void itself.
She's also gonna take off
Hmm.
her eye mask.
So, the void has afflicted her, and she's now hearing her brothers and sisters, the other dolls that were
Look at her eyes and see
that
if it's in the
perished on
same
the island.
condition or if it's worsened from when she just.
I do not believe that will affect the physical injury of the sword that stabbed through her.
Overthinking this.
But
Yes, just take out the sword, please. Okay.
let me
yes,
ready
yes, sorry.
myself. I'll let you.
Ready?
On three. Ready? 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Rolling.
You know, I did not notice the blade was in her. Thought it was in her sheath.
It was inside of her, yes.
Okay, so with a roll of a 10, there are still embers in the insertion site, but they appear to be stabilized with the healing magics that are coalescing around it. An additional effort will be necessary to fully heal this wound.
Okay, I think I'll be able to help you. There's still some shrapnel in here. I can get it out. And she's gonna use her sand magic to start basically like peeling away. It's gonna be like prestidigitation, but basically just for getting rid of any of the dust or embers in there.
And with a 14, that'll help.
If it hasn't completely healed, Alice will put her hand on your shoulder and flow her mana through you to assist.
I will roll for it.
Do I feel any?
The dark magic
Affinity
seems to
said
be
us no.
What's that?
dissipated.
Soul
At
affinity said
least
us no need to worry about anything.
whatever you saw, it's gone now. But the
Right,
dark
I'm actually going
spot
to make
on
2
the
more
soul,
rolls.
it is still there.
Can I give them mana?
Okay. For you as a mage with a 5, I'm going to be taking a lot of mana out of you to complete the healing process, and with an 18, the wound will fully close and heal. You will be exhausted.
There they are.
I'm gonna sit down.
Are you okay? You're right. Do you need anything, Alice?
I am too tired for this.
I just need to recharge.
Oh, are you alright?
If you need to, please sit down.
I'm fine. You just
Hello.
The fists are
took a lot.
contracting. Don't get too close.
But it's fine.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, it's fine. It worked.
Here, let me get you a mana potion.
The resetting, it looks like. These things.
I don't either. William's really good with this stuff. I'm better with the healing, you know. You got the healer and you got the mechanic. Or the whatever it's called. Them. The engineer, I think.
You walk back in. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Anything.
Yes.
Breaker. I'll be in red wall.
I don't know why people throw the bottles so
I
much.
will be there soon.
It's just a waste of a bottle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll clean that up and it'll be used for something else another time.
I need you to go to red wall with me soon.
Probably another mana potion.
Yeah. I mean...
Greetings, Miss
Ash. Hi. Oh, you're okay. Hello. Hi. Oh my God, you scared the... Oh, you scared me. Oh.
Old man.
Hello.
Old man.
How do you feel?
You're
Hi.
good with chaos. Right?
Tricky question, I guess.
Oh, my heart.
Hey. I'm very confused.
He just picks it up.
Did you black out?
Yes.
Take your time.
I don't remember. I guess I did.
I'm gonna get a cold drag.
What?
It'll make me feel better. Excuse me, sorry, dear.
There was this creature. There was some sort of creature that attacked me.
Just us.
2 days ago. 2 days ago. And for some reason they put their
I'm gonna place this rag on your head.
into my ears.
It'll make me feel better. I know it won't do much for you, but it'll make me feel
I'll be
better.
back.
And apparently
Yeah, that please you, Lady Evelyn.
was telling me that I got infected.
What?
I guess I could give you a look. Here, let's go in the healer.
I said if that makes you happy, Lady Avalon.
It does. It does make me happy.
Yeah,
Besides the
don't
fact
worry.
that
Everyone says there's a
Show your
cure
sword
until
at
someone
me.
invents one. Anywho, come on, sit down.
True.
Don't worry about
Are you
them.
guys
They're
okay?
just. They
As
just
we've
had a bit
just
of a
finished
wound. I think they're better now.
healing the
Anywho, sit
physical
down. Let me look you
ailments.
over.
As for the other thing,
Gas boy. You said you were tired, aren't you?
I don't get
I
the
was
point.
actually going
Anywho,
to
he takes those prize
go
healing
rest
kit
myself,
and he's gonna
actually,
take out a bunch of
in the
stuff for,
Mages
like, kind
Guild
of-
dorm.
Please do.
You said they stuck their fingers in your
I
ears?
shall entrust the rest
I
of
think
the
we've-
healing process to you.
Fingers. And in my ear.
Of course,
Look
dear.
closer.
Please go
He
rest.
takes out basically like.
Thank you so much for
the
your
kind
help.
of like little fucking.
Of course.
That little thing that you use.
Yeah, the little thing you use to look inside your. He basically examines.
Are you gonna do anything,
well,
Ed?
also using the monocle to.
Is she okay? I
Any
don't
sort
know
of,
what I could
you know,
do. If I'm going to be honest.
You just see. You just see.
Okay.
Like black infection. Slowly.
I wanna.
I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you got this. If you can learn Unity, you can probably learn Blender. It just sort of takes time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're
Avatar shit.
downward
nerding.
spiraling. Yeah. That reminds me, I
going
really
insane.
do need to update Telos, because there's a lot of issues with the Avatar, which I have growing.
You must be speaking in moon runes. I'll leave you to it.
We are.
We're going mentally insane. We're talking Elvish. Shush.
That's
something like
crazy. Good night.
I was actually thinking maybe, I don't know, changing his hair style.
I hate walking all the way.
It's the
Also,
guy.
I'm
It's
happy.
the dude. Look at how cool he is. Look at how.
It's
look
the
at
man.
him.
What the fuck?
Look at
Look
him.
at this guy. Look at
Welcome.
this dude.
I'm just a
Look at
guy.
him.
I'm no one
He's just a
special.
guy, but that's what makes him cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second in command.
Guy.
Except the pink
Who the fuck is in
bird
command? I'm
says
sorry.
you're not.
I am currently acting leader, but that is
Okay,
hopefully
yeah.
subject to change when we get Doctor back. God, I fucking hate this
Yeah.
shit.
The meeting. I was just like, well, I'm not gonna be a part of this, so I'll stand here and then I'll leave.
I got confused and I eventually couldn't keep up, so I was like, I want to go have fun. They sound like they're having fun over there.
Yeah,
I kept up. I heard the entire thing.
this
I just bumped my
I
desk.
just
this
no, I didn't
this
need to be
shit
there.
this shit is killing me. We gotta get
I believe
Doctor
in
back.
you. You got this. You're gonna get
Yeah.
him back, and it's gonna be so cool.
He gets rescued. We're gonna make sure he never
You're
gets
gonna have
kidnapped again.
awesome,
We're
epic,
tying him
like,
to the Healers
Yeah.
Guild,
get him back,
and he's never
pirates.
leaving. We're babysitting him so he doesn't.
I
leave.
hope
It's illegal.
that you tell him that in character. That'd be so funny.
Well, you know what? I will.
Great.
My character's still kind of like,
Dude,
I don't,
legit.
I have
Yeah.
no clue who this
The
guy
bow
is,
and
but
arrow
Nox
impression,
clearly
by the
care
way.
about him, so yippee.
Nice
I
bow.
don't know who he is.
I know, it's like really short, but it's like a hunting bow for a raven.
That first arrow for me kind of just went.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
We're going to Redwall. Are you joining?
No, I'm still not feeling
Oh.
physically well. I'm gonna go sleep and get ready for work.
Go get eat.
Oh no,
Go
we'll
get
feel
eat.
better.
I hope
Get
you
some
feel
good
better.
rest.
Yeah, feel better.
Go get some
Yeah.
good eat.
Thank you guys.
Eep the good
Oh.
eep.
I shall.
Good
Thank you.
Get the good eep.
Get the good eat.
Hell yeah.
I
Good
will.
night.
Good night, Lo.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Act.
Bye,
I'm going to
Yoshi.
bed.
Goodbye.
God, I'm so tired, but I've been sleeping all day. Splat Tim? Huh? Did a notification on Twitch go off while I was away? I don't think so. Anyway, I gotta just lay in bed and rest the night away, cause I'm at that sick point where I'm tired all the time. So, you guys have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.